I'm very excited to bring in tournament host Michelle Wie West. It's so good to see you. Congratulations to be involved in something like this, because it really is a groundbreaking format that we're seeing on the LPGA. What was it that made you want to get involved?
It's a dream come true for me. I've always wanted to be a tournament host, but I thought that was later down the road. But this opportunity was presented to me by Mizuho. They're such an incredible company. It was really their idea to and really invest big into women's game, but also do something different. Really elevate the next generation and then get the juniors involved. And of course, as soon as I heard that, I was super excited. Obviously with my history and playing in a lot of LPGA events when I was a junior girl, I think it'll be really cool for the juniors to play alongside the pro and just really get a taste of what it's like to be an LPGA player.
Well, it's also going to be cool, Michelle, for those juniors to be around you. What messages do you want to send to the young people next year?
I'm really excited because every LPGA player that I've talked to so far is super excited about the tournament. They're really excited about the juniors being integrated into the event. And I'm just hoping that a lot of friendships and mentorships will be cultivated during that week. I think the pros would be very excited to play with the juniors, and I think the juniors would be extremely excited to play alongside with the pros. It's one thing for junior golfers to watch golf on TV. It's a whole nother experience to go to a live golf tournament and watch outside the ropes. It's an outstanding experience for those girls, those top-ranked juniors, to play alongside the pros when things really matter on Saturday and Sunday. They'll see the pressure, they'll see, pros getting nervous, but then they'll be able to talk about it. The great thing about our tour is, we have so much talent, so much excitement on our tour, but I feel like a lot of our players are super approachable, and we've all had experience as junior golfers back in the day. So I think there'll be excitement on both ends.
There will be so much excitement. It will be an experience like they've never had before, Michelle. And another really exciting element of this is the fact that it's being held at Liberty National. It's such a recognized course, and we know out on the LPGA just how important it is to be able to bring new eyeballs to the game because they're playing at such a renowned venue. What was it about Liberty National that made it such a good fit?
Yeah, as soon as we heard we wanted to be in the tri-state area, Liberty National was our number one choice. And when we brought the idea to them, Liberty National was extremely excited about the junior component. And, it being hosted at one of the most iconic venues in the country, as you can see here, the Statue of Liberty, you can see it from most of the golf course. And I think it's going to be so amazing to be in such a big market, to be so close to New York City, to get a lot more eyeballs on the course. Hopefully, Damon, you'll come out and play. Hopefully beat your personal course record.
That's right. I'll be there, Michelle. My 82 is in trouble because I'm playing some great golf right now.
Yeah.
But how about this era that we're living in, Michelle? And thank you for that invite. We're coming off of a President's Cup. You got Beth Ann Nichols and Paul McGinley championing a mixed golf event, men and women, maybe even the President's Cup. What would you like to see?
I would love to see the President's Cup become a mixed team event. It's something that internally a lot of us LPGA players have always talked about. We have such a strong international and American presence that I think it would be so much fun. I think it's time for a mix-up. I think that the guys and the girls would both love playing with each other, and I think it would make for some amazing TV.
You are absolutely right. Nobody that anyone has spoken to has said that that is not a brilliant idea, whether it's in the President's Cup or a completely separate event. It would be so much fun to see the guys and the girls go head-to-head. But also, Michelle, you announced, of course, earlier this year that you were stepping back from tournament play and the professional game, but you are still so passionate about having a leading voice in inspiring the next generation and making sure that you leave the game in a better place than where you found it. Why is that such a big passion of yours?
Yeah, when I was playing full time, honestly, I was, very self-centered, I think, as all professional athletes are. We're just trying to, get better ourselves. And then as I was getting injured, as I was taking more time away from the golf course, I was able to take a different perspective onto the game. And then, I've had amazing mentors of the game, Meg Mallon, Beth Daniel, Kari Webb, and just kind of seeing how they, really impacted the game and really learning from the 13 founders of our tour. 13 incredible women created our tour. And because of that, I have a job. And I feel like it's my duty to continue that forward and create a better work environment for the girls and create more opportunities. And, it's been a lot of fun, having the time to be able to do that now. Because when you're playing 10 and a half months out of the year and when you're, trying to be the best in the world, you really don't have time for a lot of other things. So now I feel like I have a lot more time. So I'm fortunate that these opportunities keep coming up where I can, try to pay it forward.
Michelle, let's be honest, because the sports fan is vulnerable right now. Federer, beautiful goodbye in London, Serena in New York, Tom Brady perhaps soon, Tiger, who knows? How much will we see you inside the ropes in 2023, selfishly speaking?
I'm set to play at the U.S. Open in Pebble Beach. David Ledbetter, my coach, keeps reminding me that's just around the corner and that I need to keep practicing. So yeah, you'll see me there, and I don't know. I'm not sure. It's, I'll never say never. Might see me more. I'm not sure.
Well, we know you've got your hands full at home with little 2-year-old McKenna, who is just beautiful, and I'm sure so much fun to be around. You've got it all going on. You're a very busy woman, Michelle, so thank you for your time, and we are so excited for this event next year. It sounds brilliant.
Thank you, guys.